what's good? We back with the Boston Clinic and more. It's going to be a hell of a day early on. Got a lot of good videos lined up for Saturday afternoon and in the morning. Also, make sure you join the streaming group for Danny Garcia, Sean Porter. If you don't have Showtime or you just don't want to give them your viewership, the link's in the description under Boycott Group. Shout out to the whole mighty LDBC. Y'all know what the business is. And Frank Warren said on IFL TV, and I'll link the interview in the description, that, you know, Deontay Wilder's team, Al Heyman and Shelly Finkle, did not ask him for any money to put up for Anthony Joshua. Eddie Hearn, his idiot Eddie Hearn Knights, and his little foot soldiers out here telling lies and popping off propaganda. You know, I'm pretty sure that a lot of more wealthier men, no offense to Frank Warren, that if Shelly Finkle and Al Heyman needed the money, they would have went to. And Frank Warren told Cougars Cassius, shout out to him on IFL TV, that Shelly Finkle and Al Heyman contacted him to know what would be the market value for the fight. Because when they gave Anthony Joshua the $50 million, it involves the entire rights, you know. And they wanted to know how much BT Sports would pay for the fight and would it be pay-per-view. They wanted to know the market value. So, you know, they could set a standard. If Sky wanted to match or any network in the UK wanted to match it, then that's it. And that's one of the reasons Eddie Hearn didn't want to do the fight, because he wouldn't have had no network money. The only money he would have got was a promotional fee from Anthony Joshua. That's it. You know, whatever their promotional fee is, the arrangement got that he pays them, that's it. You know, he wouldn't have got no TV deal money. He wouldn't have been able to scalp tickets. He would have had no control. Because when you pay a fighter $50 million plus 50% of the revenue on the back end, that's it. You know what I mean? We don't need your promoter. We're going to handle the whole promotion. And he would have been seen as Al Heyman's and Shelly Finkle, well, Al Heyman's bottom bitch. And he didn't want to be seen as that. He wanted to be seen as this white guy with all the power running the sport of boxing. And what Omar said from The Wire, you come at the king, you best not miss. And he missed. And Al Heyman, you know, hit him with a left, right, left, right, left, right, 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 left, and a haymaker. You know, no look, Danny Garcia left hook haymaker with the Fox and Showtime deal. Now he on ice, now he on scripts, and people say, well, the guy with the zone, he got all this money. Look here, man, ain't nobody putting all that fucking money into boxing like that. You know what I'm saying? For these lame duck fighters that he got. But they got to tell lies, and they still losing, man. They got to tell lies to stop the PBC train. They still losing. You got Bob Arum shitting on them. Everybody know they fugazi, and people happy because they on the front. Eddie Hearn on the front of the Ring magazine. Ain't nobody opened up a Ring magazine or got a digital Ring magazine in years. The Ring is as dead as a flower in the wintertime, okay? You know, outside. And Frank Warren just confirmed that everybody coming at me with that propaganda, and why they asked, you know, Frank Warren for $50 million, some of the $50 million. You think some motherfuckers from the United States gonna go to the UK and ask one of them dudes for some of the $50 million? Are you out your rabbit mind? That just made no sense. All right, it made no sense. And like I say, man, these dudes ain't the smartest dudes out here, man. They ain't the smartest, man. You know what I'm saying? They still believe Anthony Ash Juice Johnson ain't a duck, he a duck. And they really believe Al Heyman, man. Al Heyman gonna ask Frank Warren, and Shelly Finkle gonna ask Frank Warren for some of the $50 million. Are you crazy? They simply acquired the market value of that fight, because once they gave Joshua all that money, they own the entire rights to the fight. UK, United States. Okay? And that's what it was, man. So at the end of the day, man, like I said, it just didn't sound right, you know. I said to Shelly Finkle, say that. Did you hear that come out of Shelly Finkle mouth? Because you know you ain't hearing shit out of Al Heyman mouth. And like I said, another lie, more propaganda from Eddie Hearn, who's been on the low. He would have did like 20 fucking interviews with Cougars Cassius this week, but guess what? He got his ass handed to him. You know what I'm saying? He got a size whatever Al Heyman wear Maury Gator boot up his ass this week. You know what I'm saying? He in trouble. You know, dude from the zone, go ahead, put more money up, family. Put as much money as you feel needed to put up. But ain't nobody fucking with you, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Jarrell Miller put the nail in the casket when he did an interview with Fred from Barbershop Conversation and told Eddie Hearn's real plan, all right? But shout out to the LDBC one more time for the one time. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you want to join the streaming group, please do. You can stream Danny Garcia, Sean Porter tomorrow. And shout out to all the brothers and sisters that's in there. I'm going to try to stream a classic fight tomorrow in the group. You know, as a test run, and I put a vote up for next week, so I'm trying to get to it. Been a little bit busy. But also, if you want to donate, the PayPal link is there. You can wait till we go live. Much blessed to all the brothers and sisters that support TBT and more, all the brothers and sisters in the LDBC. Y'all know what the business is. We gone.